Si, senor.
Gary, baby, Gary.
That's me.
Fucking sitcom show. That's hilarious.
Oh man,
Gary, baby.
This how they used to serenade back in the 1950s.
Yo, if you were gay, that's how you got your boyfriend. You just walked up there like,
Gary, Gary, baby.
We probably have to be very
got us though.
closeted in the
I mean,
1950s.
start us off properly. Since
How long must we do this for him to understand what's happening?
I understand. I am picking a real song to come into.
Yo, man, we vibing. It's okay.
You guys gonna trust me.
We gotta trust this episode. We trust in Ricardo,
You guys
guys.
Trust him. I'm trusting. Very trusting.
Because you got yelled at for not trusting last time.
Listen to Young Blue's new album. It's called.
Save it for Pete this, bro.
No, but it's just funny because he named it Moon Boy, and that's just a funny name to me.
Oh, you know what? The opener's over there by Mike. Sorry,
I don't
Mike.
know why I laugh. What's so funny about Moon Boy?
Hey,
He just wanted to be Kid Cudi.
mind your business, boy. Mind your business. But yeah, so
Moon Boy.
this is me opening a beer. Irish Crickets.
Oh, come on, man.
What? You can't say that?
No, you can't.
Exactly, bro.
Wait, why could they say it?
Because they say it, so that's why you can't say it.
Yeah.
Oh well, should I shout
Make
them out?
something. No, we'll make something else
We're
up.
original here, bro.
Papa Brew.
There you go. Thank you. Hey, fuck it. Because you did that, now that's a thing. Papa Brew.
Papa Brew,
homie.
Why you gotta add the homie? Like we really needed the homie.
Sexy motherfucker, you're the baddest one.
Gotta do that arm cross right after the word.
Convo's the Condo, episode 124. I am Rich, definitely in this bitch. Potter to my left,
Razzie in the building, definitely in the building.
Potter to my right.
This big mic all up on the mic. Yo, Gary had a perfect one. What was so funny about that?
Just the way he paused and kind of, I don't know.
I don't think he'll ever have a successful, clean cut intro.
Wouldn't be us. If we did.
Somebody will be laughing at something.
Nah, I like this though. Don't ever get it right.
Don't ever get it right.
I don't think you have to worry about that, buddy. We will not. Cameraman is white and half Mexican. Sometimes it depends on what he's applying for. What up, Chuck?
Fuck you.
All righty then. Oh, real quick, I didn't do this, so I got to do it.
Also, you guys were singing.
Uh-huh.
Everything was good. Uh-huh. You guys were vibing out. It would have been the perfect fucking intro. Combos at the Condo, episode 124, right after you end fucking singing that song, which is what I was typing for. And Rich is like, hold on, let me play 2 more tracks before we actually go in.
I didn't think that Gary wanted to come into Frankie Valley.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna keep all that. I don't think we can keep the singing part. But
No, we can because I said Gary, not the name of the actual song.
No, not that part. I mean when we were vibing.
Michael McDonald.
Yeah. No, we were playing Little River Band.
Why can't you keep that?
Baby Come Back.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
think because
Baby
we
Come
were actually singing the songs. I mean, we could keep it. If it looks good, I'll keep it.
Yeah, you can only you have to keep less than 15 seconds.
Gary,
There we go.
Gary, it's us. It's always great.
And
It's lit in here, huh?
That's right.
Okay. What's up, guys? Gary, are you drinking lemonade? What the fuck is that?
No, this is ginger beer. Diet ginger beer. 5 carbs.
Oh boy.
Yikes.
What kind of carbs?
What does it taste like?
Tastes like ginger beer.
Okay.
So you're also counting shit in keto too?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, so...
You gotta be really good at math to
Wait, no. I only count shit in keto because but my carbs are only low. Like 1 carb here, 2 carbs here, 5 carbs here.
guess what nobody wants us to come into.
Well, you guys asked.
Your carbohydrate.
Why would you ask this?
Why'd I say it like
I
an
asked
Irishman? I was like, your carbohydrate.
I was just worried about my friend.
Yeah, don't worry about me. I'm good.
Fuck you then.
This is, of course, just a back way of announcing that Gary has joined the 5-step program, and he's ready to get help.
Oh, he's an alcoholic?
Yes.
what
So
do you-
I'm this is day 9 of no drinking, day 8, something like that.
How do you
So
feel?
after a week, I'm good.
I couldn't do that. I mean, I could, but
I think you guys could.
I do it all the time. I barely drink on this podcast.
Yeah.
And if I don't drink here, I don't drink anywhere.
I can stop whenever I want.
Yeah. I have willpower.
it's not a gateway drug. It's not a gateway sex.
But man, do I jack off.
Speaking of which,
Okay, stop me from jacking. Go ahead.
have you guys ever accidentally seen gay porn?
Now,
I mean, I've seen gay porn, as in.
Not accidentally. I've seen it.
You wanna
I looked it up.
If
I
we're talking about this, we could talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Gary's the king of taking pauses at the wrong time.
know.
For sure.
I
No,
mean,
because
I
he's
like,
have
well,
seen
I have seen gay porn.
gay porn.
I mean, if we're talking that good quality top tier, on the accident or off the strength.
No, but you gotta let him he holds the pause for like a good 5 seconds, awkward as fuck, and then he'll cut in with
So, I mean,
explanation.
So to answer the question,
Should I preface the pause with a
Preface.
no,
actual pause?
I want.
Come on, all right,
preface.
no. Now you're
come
doing
on,
this shit on
man.
purpose. You know how to pronounce fucking words.
Preface.
Oh fuck you, Chuck. Oh no, you guys are fucking with me now. No, you guys are fucking with me now. You guys are fucking with me, and I don't like it. I don't like it.
What's
I
the
don't-
difference between preface?
the actual
and
fucking
prefix?
Yeah, like come on.
One's a word and the other one you guys are fucking making up.
the actual pronunciation.
What about
of the
tomato?
word.
Like come on,
Pronunciation.
I know, bitch. I'm playing along. Look at me.
we're doing shit.
The priest is priesting.
All right, so preface it.
So preface your gay porn.
So I
Profaciate.
I paused because I don't remember where I watched it. And it wasn't like I watched the whole entire scene. I think it was just like, oh shit, gay porn.
Just
I'm
5
out.
minutes. Just 5
wait.
minutes.
I missed the beginning.
Wait, you were out?
clicked on something?
The closet.
How come out of the closet?
Wait, where did you see it again?
Pornhub.
That's why I paused, because I can't remember where I saw it. Could have been
Oh.
shit anywhere.
Could have been in your
Could've
downloaded
been in
files.
my phone. Yeah.
I mean, boom, gay porn. You know, should be happening.
Whoa.
I totally get it. I
How'd
totally
that
get
get
it.
in there? It just starts playing in all the screens in the house. Oh shit! On the microwave.
It's just like Bad Boys
Chromecast to
2.
your neighbors.
Oh shit! He's into some weird shit.
Airdrop it to everybody who has an iPhone.
Chromecasting your gay porn, bro.
Yo,
Damn.
actually, yeah. Let's branch off of the gay porn topic. Have you ever almost Google Chromed your porn to somebody else?
Oh, Chromecasted it?
Chromecasted it. Yeah.
Luckily, no.
Well, that little
I
symbol,
do have a fear though.
that little symbol's in the top right hand corner, right?
Yeah.
Even worse, right when Chromecast became a thing,
Yeah.
if you had any Google device, if you were using a Google Chrome browser or anything like that, and you were connected to Wi-Fi,
All connected.
it would automatically suggest that you fucking cast to something. So when you pull up a video, it would be like cast, and you have to click on the X, which is next to the yes.
Oh no.
So if you accidentally click, boom, it just
Or
casts
be like,
it.
yeah, really chubby fingers.
Yeah.
He's gonna hit both.
That's my problem.
Yeah.
I'll definitely be the one like, sorry.
Mike looks like if we were adults like we are now, back in like '92.
Oh, okay,
He
uh-huh.
would have had one of those phones that had like the really big ass numbers. You ever seen those with the really big buttons?
Like
the ones for old people.
Yeah.
So he could actually not fuck up the buttons.
No, that shit is fire. Fuck you. I like that. I like those phones.
No. So what I was gonna say, yeah, like I remember I was looking at one time and like turned it into landscape. Like which one? This landscape sideways.
Yes.
Yeah, right. Turn it to landscape, and then it has that button in the top right, which is just the
send?
the cast button.
Oh, okay.
And so I think I was trying to block my camera or something. So I put my thumb up here and I accidentally hit the cast button, and then like it showed me what was nearby, and like there was one right there, but just like the thing where it has the X right next to it.
Right there.
Well, all I gotta do is tap the screen to get it to come off, right? Well, my dumb ass, in a panic, tapped the screen, but right where my thumb was. So I tapped right where it said to cast, and it was gonna cast it. But luckily, my phone asked me, "Are you sure?" And
Yo, that are you
Let me
sure?
read this carefully.
Those are you sures are so clutch when you're doing shit you're not supposed to do.
yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
no.
You need those are you because you you be sweating bullets. We be like, no, oh okay, thank you.
Nah, sometimes I look down at my phone and I see my like credit card. Like if Apple Pay is gonna go through, I'm like, oh, what am I about to buy?
I definitely that. I think I have more anxiety on that instead of like a porn cast or whatever the fuck. I'd rather porn cast than.
I mean, it depends on the porn that I'm watching, though. Like, if
Okay,
it's a
going
fire
back.
porn, I don't care if they see
Okay,
it.
going back then.
But
Who
if
are
it's
you
one of my-
sending it
explain
to?
if it's one of my weird ones,
You said, yo,
Who are you gonna
Yo,
cast
is
it
it
to?
wild if
Is
you
that-
like? Oh, okay.
That rude to ask?
no, I'm assuming my neighbor that lives next door.
I thought you were
They're the
saying
close-
who are you actually sending the porn to? Have you ever sent porn to your boys like, yo, this video hot?
Maybe links, but not actual porn.
Nah, only.
The same. What do you mean? It's the same
That
thing?
is the same shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're sending them a link to a porn video?
yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But I'm
sending
I
them
thought
porn.
you're sending an actual porn.
Or like a
that's saved on your phone. I'm like,
You
no.
still-
Yo, man.
That's a big, that's a
a
big
lot of-
file, first of all.
I don't got the terabytes for this shit. All right.
First of all, I'm not gonna send 536 megabytes to you. Take me all fucking day.
It's 480p. No, I think it's weird. I've never have, but I think it's weird to send somebody a link or a video as a dude. Like, yo,
If it's funny,
Just
I
India.
used
funny
to,
porn.
I used to have a friend in my video game group, and he would send
R.I.P.
us all weird fucking porn videos just randomly. And he'd hide them in links sometimes, so he'd be like, oh yeah, I was working on this fucking drawing project the other day.
Check
and
it
you
out,
click on
guys.
it, and legitimately, like one of them that really sticks into my mind is he sent a Brazilian fart porn video, and the video
my favorite.
just starts. The video starts right off the bat with a dude's nose buried into a girl's ass, and at second number one, she just fucking rips one, and he goes
It's like,
like
with a
that.
stun grenade in Call of
but
Duty.
he
He's like,
literally hard sniffs just like that, and that's the first 2 seconds of the video.
see, like,
how is that a thing?
how you can't beat your meat to that.
Yeah, like how is that?
I
how
mean,
is
you
that-
can't, but whoever
I can.
but his friend can.
How's that
He sent
enjoyable?
him the link.
No,
anybody.
but that's more funny. I
Some people are
think.
fucked up.
I mean, you consider it funny, but there's a yuck for anybody out there. Somebody has
Don't
a.
let me
Well,
yuck
sorry,
your yum.
Exactly. Somebody you yuck anybody's yum. Somebody's got a yum out there.
He taught me that.
Or like I listen to like podcasts
Suppose.
while I work, right? So like I'll have one of my earbuds in, and then like you ever like the feeling hits you, and you're like, oh shit, party time. So you duck off into your solo room, and you start looking through like the porn and stuff.
Okay.
But you still got the podcast going in your ear, and then like you're looking at stuff, and you're like and you're still listening to your comedian tell you jokes. You're like, how am I semi-hard listening to a podcast and looking at porn at the same time?
I mean, you're multitasking. Your dick's multitasking.
Or I'm
Are you retaining the information that you're getting?
Exactly.
yeah, dude. Like I'm like looking
Then
at
that's
porn.
weird. Then it's weird.
I'm looking at porn. I'm looking at porn, fluffing, and also laughing at the joke.
Fluffing. Look at you with the fucking
What do you mean?
Technical
the porn.
terms.
Yeah, the technical
want
terms.
these?
You don't fluff?
Fluffing yourself?
Yeah.
What are you blowing air?
This isn't porn. I don't got a
get some
fluffer in my house. I got to fluff myself.
Yo,
Like,
I just feel like Gary jerks
get a
off
rock
like this.
hard.
I got to fluff my own
Gary
pillows.
Gary gets a nice jerk off session just by doing this shit.
My balls.
Okay, you know what people don't want to hear?
Me
That.
fanning my balls.
Yeah, please. All right, so let's talk about something that really happened this week.
What's up?
I don't know what happened this week. Anything
Oh.
important?
Oh, you have,
Kanye didn't drop. Kanye didn't drop.
No, he did not. And I was one of those people that, finally thought we was finally gonna get a Kanye album.
You
A
and
good
the,
one.
and the all the dummies.
Yeah, hey man, I'm guilty.
You and the dummies like Sam, aka
Shouts to Sam Steele.
Sam the Kanye stan.
Yeah.
I tell him that all the time. That's all he does is send me Kanye stuff. Shut up, Sam. But yeah, he was like, "Yo, Kanye tonight." Send me the text. I was like, "Okay, cross your fingers, buddy."
how many
And then I checked right before we started the pod. It said Kanye pushes it back 2 weeks. August 6th is when it comes out now.
how many times has he like
good
attempted
date.
to drop
It's been about 4 times, I think.
this year, right?
This is
Yeah.
this is like the 4th album that got pushed back and didn't drop when he said it was. So like, how are you having a listening party for an album that's not even done?
Dude, the fucker is like crazy bipolar. Of course, he's like, yeah, this is the best fucking album of all time. I can't wait to show people. And then he plays it, and then he sees all these flaws, hits another low, and he's like, fuck it, I need to go back into the room. Let me get 6 more guys on this fucking track.
Crazy by nature.
Yeah.
I mean, looking at the stage that he had, it was just usually he's surrounded by his people or just the rest of his fans. But this time he was just like I don't know, it was like a fucking middle of a court, and it was just so much space, so he had the chance to see all these people go off or not go off. I think mentally he probably just, like you said, fucked himself.
Yeah, he psyched himself out.
Yeah.
What do you think the inside of that mask smells like? You seen the mask that he wears?
What does he eat?
Oh, like whole head
Like
mask, the whole face mask.
fucking ski
like,
mask.
what does he eat? We'll know then.
Like the
shit
foot mask?
It has like 7 holes in the front. Like if he has like a pet that he doesn't want to die inside of a box, and that's all he like breathes through and sees through. Inside of that mask gotta stink, probably.
Ain't as cool as CeeLo's, but
CeeLo's was a whole helmet face thing. Like,
Oh wait, I haven't seen that.
Like a Power
he looked
Ranger.
he looked like the Thing from Fantastic Four, bro.
This is old, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
old. Yeah, it's old.
Yeah.
It's not new.
It was
Remember
right
us-
after he got accused of all that shit.
yeah.
What shit?
But he's back now,
They
isn't
got
he?
my guy CeeLo again?
Yeah,
they
they had
hit
him a few years ago or something.
They hit
for
him
something.
with the
Me Too shit?
yeah.
Maybe my cash in my pocket.
Dude.
wasn't enough.
Do you like the
man.
Gnarls Barkley CeeLo
Oh,
more than
shit.
the
Yes, I do. Shout out to
That
David
fool
Brown.
looks like a fucking he looks like an Overwatch
Yeah,
character.
that's how Mike's showing up to your wedding.
It's gold.
Yo, I might kill that.
Yo, you might. I'm telling you.
I might freak that.
I'm
I
telling
ain't
you.
gonna lie.
Yo,
Dude, wouldn't that be crazy
What?
if all your best men just showed up as wrestlers?
That'd be dope.
Oh my God.
That'd be dope. Hey,
You might
who
need to
gonna-
switch
who,
it.
y'all, who you guys choosing?
who wears the least?
Who y'all choosing?
Sorry.
For a wrestler?
Yeah, who y'all choosing?
I was gonna take it,
are you
but
guys?
since he's your best man, he could take Rikishi.
That's Rob. I'm gonna take the Rock. No, I don't want the Rock. I want the
They
Ultimate-
all wear just like underwears, but you
No, I
know.
want the smallest underwear
He
though.
want to see Gary just want to see dicks.
Why wear underwear at all? Just paint your faces.
Oh my god!
I think Charles is gonna come as Kurt Angle, just the American flag leotard.
I did love Kurt Angle.
Yo, Charles with a buzz cut nuts.
Yeah,
I've seen
please-
his short
please
hair,
get a
but
buzz
like,
cut.
man, a Kurt Angle cut,
Kurt
no
Angle
beard.
cut.
The bald Kurt Angle?
Yeah, like the 10
Oh
years.
damn, that's even worse.
The 10 years on the police force cut. Just
Yo,
a
remember
flat top.
that movie Warrior?
yeah,
came
that
out
was
and
good.
he
yeah,
beat up,
what was his name? Cobra something.
Yeah, that was a good one. Coda.
Coda. Yo, he was fucking a beast on that movie. But I love that fucking movie, man.
Yeah, it's such
one
a
of my
good movie.
favorites.
Super tangent that we got on.
And what about speaking of movies?
We weren't speaking of movies.
Yeah, because we just brought up Warrior.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Makes sense. I got you now.
Did you guys watch Space Jam 2?
I did.
Yeah.
I didn't, but we'll talk away.
Oh, nah. I mean, if
No,
you didn't.
talk.
All right, so basically the same thing for me. The acting wasn't
Shout out
as
to Algie-
good
shout out to
as
Algie
Michael
Rhythm.
Jordan. I don't know. Huh?
Shout out to Algie Rhythm.
Yeah. So you did watch it.
No, he just watched like clips and shit.
See, you can't do that, man. You gotta watch the movie.
Get you all excited, like, oh, so
Nah,
you with us?
I told you, just pretend I did watch it. Shout out to Algie Rhythm.
Just like the best thing in the first one are the scenes with Looney Tunes in it. Same thing with this movie.
Pretty much.
So
mean,
if
that's
I
what
think
it's for.
that's all my review right there.
Thank you. That was. I think that summed up mine's perfectly
Okay, cool.
because yeah,
But-
Still haven't seen it yet.
Can LeBron act?
no.
No, but I
Fuck no,
felt
dude,
like
but no basketball player can act.
We're talking about Michael Jordan was a natural.
Yo, watch that back one more
Actually,
time without,
you know
without
what?
being high.
No, he was really
I
bad.
will say, was it Kevin Durant that was in
Thunderstruck?
Uncut Gems?
Oh, yeah,
that's,
no, that was Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
He was good.
Oh, what about
He did do good. He did all right.
Above the rim, not above the rim.
But Kevin Durant was in Thunderstruck, which is like Mike, which I just told the guys earlier this week that I just realized.
He got game.
Oh, yeah. I just realized that like Mike stole its premise from Slam Dunk Ernest.
What the fuck is Slam Dunk Ernest?
Oh, baby. You never seen any Ernest movies?
I've seen Ernest Goes Halloween or Ernest Scares Stupid. Yeah.
That's the one everybody's seen.
Yeah.
Right.
With
You didn't
trolls
see-
and shit.
You didn't see any of the other
can-
Ernest movies?
Yuck.
All right. Well, in the movie Slam Dunk Ernest, Ernest wants to play basketball, but he sucks until he gets given a pair of shoes by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And then all of a sudden he's balling.
Oh yeah,
And then
Kareem
he finds out that it
Abdul-Jabbar
was in him.
Enter
whole
the
time.
Dragon.
It's the same premise as Like Mike. Like Mike stole its movie from Ernest the same way.
Air Bud
Am I
stole
right, Micah?
its premise from Space Jam.
Word.
I'm not fucking with Charles today, man.
Don't fuck with him. All right.
Jabbar was in him. Right?
Jabbar? You mean Jafar?
No, Kareem
Y'all,
Abdul-Jabbar.
y'all making it worse. Whatever Charlie was doing right now, y'all just made it worse.
He
what
was
I call-
9 inches deep into his soul.
What? You think Kareem's swinging like that?
Dog, come on, bro.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. If you got
Hell yeah.
he say, "Hey, we want some pussy." Nah, Kareem to be able to do a skyhook, the girliest shot ever created, you got to be swinging. Skyhook is trash. Can we admit it? Okay, yes, it's kind of indefensible because, like, how can they reach the shot to block it? But, like, that's a girly ass shot.
I mean, back then, what you...
Nah, the finger roll's kind of girlier.
I'll say it to Kareem's face.
Well, now.
What's up, Kareem? He's like 82. What's he gonna do, man?
All you gotta do is run away from
He's
them.
like 82 with bad knees. I can sweep the leg.
Little Dicky broke his leg in Dave.
He
That
did.
shit was
No,
hilarious.
And little Dicky didn't even break his leg. You broke his own leg.
Oh yeah,
Dumbass.
the door.
Fragile ass fucking legs.
Telling you, man. At one,
Yo,
But hey, yo, what's funnier is that he's claustrophobic. Like, nobody else found that funny.
yeah.
He's just like, I gotta get out of here. Like, you're an NBA player,
You
bro.
can't-
Chill out.
you can't be 7+ feet and be claustrophobic.
Claustrophobic.
Everywhere you go is small in here.
I don't do well.
Fuck out of
Fucking
here.
broke his damn leg by kicking the door.
You think if you're like a giant like that, your toilets are higher?
It
Fuck
has
yeah,
to be.
dude.
Like
They
if you
gotta
have
be,
the
Earl.
money, right, you could probably get
Yeah,
a high
yeah.
toilet.
Or else, like,
shit in a sink.
The floor turns into a squatty potty for you because your knees are up so high.
Yo, walking into the going into the master bathroom of an NBA player must be frustrating. Like, I gotta hop to take a shit.
I got to do a chin up just to get on the toilet.
Oh my god!
And imagine their bidet.
Jeez.
That's just like a fire hose off a fire truck. Just blast you in the ass.
Wait, booty hole sizes don't change, bro. What's wrong with you?
That's because Gary. That's because Gary said giant. So in my head now I'm just thinking everybody's like 10 feet tall.
This nigga swear booty hole sizes.
How big your booty hole?
You'll never know.
Pop it.
Pop that
Pussy. Yeah.
That should be throughout the whole fucking podcast. That's
Play
how-
that shit.
no Johnson Carter today.
That's our other happy song. Wait, how the fuck did we get to that?
We
Oh,
don't know.
from Space Jam.
Oh yeah, so Space Jam. So all right, real quick. I know you don't want to talk about it because I didn't see it, but is it carrying on the legacy or?
Nah, man. Like it's a different thing. It's the same thing, but a different thing.
That
It
makes
has
sense.
nothing to do with space, so I don't know why they called it Space Jam. Like space in the internet.
Should have been Cyber Jam.
Yeah, something like that. See, good marketing, Charlie.
Hey,
Cyber Jam.
Charles been trying to get out there. Nobody listening to him, man. He speaks the gospel.
I liked it. All right, look. Also,
Except when he talks about people being 9 inches deep, but that's whatever.
He's an ass.
but it's rare when he does say
Facts,
something like
dude.
that. So
We want some pussy. Hey, we want some pussy. Let me say, hey, we want some pussy.
That's 7 seconds.
7 seconds of pussy is
7
better
seconds.
than
of
none.
pussy, yeah. All right, so I'm what? Yo, have you ever accidentally seen gay porn? All right, no, seriously.
Yo, Gary.
He should not have taken the edible.
Yo, Dick Will.
At this point, nobody believes it, and you're just gonna have to put it on the table, man.
What?
Nothing.
What's going on, dude?
Said 7 seconds, bro. You a wild boy. All,
I said 7
all
seconds.
proud.
7 seconds of pussy is better than none because you only played the song for 7 seconds.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but we took it as a literal way.
We took
Sorry.
it literally, and 7 seconds is not enough.
That was a good quote. Quote me.
Quote me.
All right, so what's
Yeah, that yo, that
Let's stay on
flustered.
basketball.
congratulations to
Your Milwaukee Bucks.
and Giannis Antetokounmpo, who
No,
carried the
nobody
whole
should have
fucking
eaten
team.
edibles today.
Carried the whole team. He scored. How did he score 50 points on a closeout game? He definitely didn't want
Oh
it.
man, he didn't want to be there no more.
Yeah,
Huh?
he was like, I'm over it. I'm just gonna drop 50 on him.
It was good. Congratulations to them. I
Not-
mean, I was rooting for the Phoenix Suns.
Me
but
too, man.
All right, so
Don't,
did
don't,
what
don't,
it
free,
is.
don't free the thorns.
did Milwaukee beat the Suns, or were the Suns just trash? Because I think Chris Paul didn't really show up.
Milwaukee beat them because Chris Middleton was playing pretty good.
He's ugly, by the way.
Well, I mean,
I mean, there's no punchline.
What do you want to do?
Nothing. I'm just pointing this. This
I'm not gonna go out and watch the Chris Middleton gay
This
porn.
is just a fact. I'm not asking you to buy his
Oh,
calendar.
he saw it. He's like, didn't like it. He's ugly.
Sorry. Thumbs. Yeah, that 2 thumbs down, brother. No, but yeah, congratulations to them. Giannis carried the team, but
Yeah.
yeah, Chris Middleton was balling. So was PJ Tucker on
Yeah.
D,
Yeah.
locking him down.
Exactly.
But
Drew Holiday.
it was still like one of the most boring finals
yes,
to watch.
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
I mean, that was expected.
Like,
Especially we didn't have like our horse in the race.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big ass horse.
Especially because of that. But like we were at a certain point going for the Suns versus the Hawks. That's what we wanted
Yeah,
to
because
make it interesting.
That would have been more of a fun series to watch. The two young guns going at it in the finals, both inexperienced, both trying to be a champion. It would have been fun to watch.
The last 4 games just seemed unfair because it's like Milwaukee just
Did you see
ransacked them.
Did you see that side by side comparison of Giannis when he came into the league and then Giannis now?
Yeah.
That shit was scary.
No,
Yeah.
this motherfucker grew.
Like 40 pounds.
Not just 40 pounds. It was like his son and then his father.
Grew 40 pounds.
Yeah, his booty.
That's why he had the fire hose. He had the booty hose.
Come on, you gotta be ready, man. You gotta be ready. That would have been perfect.
I didn't know that's what was happening.
No, you always know.
Everyone's a pussy. Let me say, everyone's a pussy.
I thought that was.
want no short dick, man.
I thought that's what he was gonna play at first, but then when I heard that now, I was like, oh, that's that trap shit.
No. So yeah, it was kind of boring. Now, do we think the NBA lets that happen again? Make a boring finals that nobody
Yeah, they
wants to watch?
can't. I mean, these two were the best teams, and
That's like what
right now they stayed the healthiest.
The NBA did nothing when the Spurs kept going to the fucking NBA finals. Do you think they're gonna do anything about the Bucks?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I guess not. But I don't think the Bucks will be back. I think
Nah, Lakers.
No,
Lakers in 4.
Lakers versus
Lakers in
Nets. Lakers versus next summer. Yeah, next summer.
Lakers versus Nets next summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way,
I'm calling it.
That's Shirt Tuck Chuck, in case anybody's wondering. Yeah, I said it right, bitch. First try. Suck it, Charles.
Oh, you were saying it in your head at least 8 times before it actually came out of your
He
fucking
couldn't
mouth.
do it at the beginning of
I
the
know.
episode. He's been trying in his head. All right, this is my shot.
Oh, why don't you just chuck my dick?
Oh God.
Sorry.
Okay.
You're way better than that.
I know. It's all I had. Is he put me in a corner?
That's one thing I like about Charles, though. He puts you in the corner. He makes you defend yourself.
Stay here. Don't
your
move
jokes
for
be-
5 minutes.
Yeah.
So this to me is like the worst.
Nose to the wall.
Grab your ankles. So it's, for me, this is like the worst time in sports. Is this little gap that we have between basketball and football?
Yeah.
It's like there's
So they
nothing to
need
watch
to
on.
make a new sport.
There's no, but they did though. They made a new sport and it's called the Olympics and it just started.
Oh god.
No, we
dude.
talking.
They no, I know we talked about it. But what I wanted to
No,
bring up.
not us.
Oh.
Go ahead.
But what I wanted to bring up was that I thought it was kind of. What?
Because you said, yeah, we talked about it. Ooh, not us. Like,
What the fuck does that even mean?
yeah, exactly. You
What,
had a
the news? Yeah, I bet.
So let me tell
You had
you.
a conversation with
Let
somebody.
let me tell you what exactly.
It wasn't us. No, I was trying.
we talked.
Most
Yo, chill.
And I was trying to
empty
save.
fucking answer.
I was trying to save him by going along with it. I was like, yeah,
Look,
we did.
that's what fucked me up because I had
Not
something
us.
totally different in my head, and the fact that this fucker went along with me, I was like, "Fuck!" Now what do I do? I was like, "Oh yeah, not us."
What do I do? Completely shut him down. No, what
What I was meant to say. Me and Chuck were talking about
Oh.
an actual sport to be played in the summer, but he said Olympics.
actual sports to be played in the summer, the X Games. No, professional extreme scootering.
That's an actual sport?
No, yeah, but not like the electric ones, like the fucking Razor scooters.
Well, that's X Games.
Yeah, but I just want to see that.
But that's not the Olympics.
Dude, I think it's time for the sport of the future.
What
Bring
is
back
that?
slam ball.
Bring it. Chuck's been burning up. I want to hear it.
No, let's bring back slam ball.
Basketball?
Do you remember slam ball? That was good too.
No, dude, it's got to be something fucking crazy. It's got to be something futuristic and nuts, something that everyone can get behind.
Tron.
Maybe.
Okay.
But
you
that's
got?
like NASCAR indoors.
I don't
like-
fucking know.
That's a neon NASCAR. Yeah, it's kind of cute. No, I always thought that we should bring back, what was that? The 2004 street ball. Remember street ball?
Yeah.
They had a professional.
When people still play on the street.
No, I know, but they would show they would show this on TV. It would actually come on ESPN.
The Ocho?
Yeah, actually no, it's ESPN 3. I don't know what the fuck that was called, but there was a 3.
Gary's like, niggas been playing in the streets for years.
Well, yeah, but I'm talking about professional street
The
ball.
way he understood you, he was like, what you talking about, bro?
Yeah, but they filmed it this time.
Yeah, no,
You mean like and one?
no, it was a basketball league called, I think it was called EB. It was EBL or something, Entertainment Basketball League.
A
And,
sports.
and yeah, it was like
It's in the game.
it was the guys from and one, and then like the other street ball teams like from the Rucker,
Oh, hot sauce in there.
Venice, and like all like the major parks around the United States, and they would all make a league and play street ball, and they did it in the summer.
Look, we've been doing to
did
Ricardo. We've been doing to Ricardo what he's been doing to us for a long time.
Yeah,
but
unlike-
look how strong he is.
Yeah,
and just
unlike you
cut
guys,
through.
I don't let it go off the rails. I know how to
Kept eye contact with Charles and everything. He's like, I'm not gonna break. Fuck these guys.
because I'm a fucking pro, and you guys can't get to me.
So wait, hold on. If you were going to make the sport of the future, what would it be?
It would be I think I would like hold a big round cylinder here.
Shot
like,
put.
Turn.
That's worse than a Pepe Le Pew shit, bro.
And it's also an Olympic sport.
No, that's he was doing. He was doing shit. Yeah.
Professional laser tag,
Yo.
but like with real lasers.
What the fuck? Okay.
This gets sliced in half.
Yeah, like
Star
not-
Wars
Up
style.
the ante.
Like not lights, but like you got to wear protective gear, and like some of it's like reflective, so it doesn't get through your suit. But it also has like the little chest plate.
Reflective, you'd be fucking killing everybody.
Yeah, in the crowd.
That's
Some
why,
dude gets blinded in the audience. Oh shit!
That's why it's called.
That's why enough coming here, bro.
That's why it's called extreme laser tag.
That's fucking nuts.
Extreme.
They
It's
got
in the game.
they got goggles and shit. As long as you got goggles, you're good to go.
All right.
All right, so extreme laser tag, you put on your suit and you go around, and it's like paintball almost, but in the dark, neon lights and shit, and you just go until everyone's dead and you're the last man standing.
Oh, so it's a free for all?
Yeah.
Like no team shit.
Free for all. Yeah.
Okay.
Did you have a sport?
I just steal his.
That was a free for all.
Professional paintball. It's in the game.
Professional.
I mean, that's one.
But it's just copying off of his, basically. I just took lasers
They
out.
already have that.
What if you rode like people is horse riding an Olympic sport?
I'm sure it is. Maybe.
I'm sure.
All
They've
right,
gotta have
so
at
what
least
if they
one
like
thing.
rode bears?
Oh my god. No,
Hey,
Gary.
Save a horse, ride a bear. You know what I mean?
Let's have fun and then say no, Gary. No.
Yeah.
Imagine.
Results
Now
are
if,
in.
you, now, if you had a shot put,
We asked the lie detector, and they said that was a lie. No, that's a stupid, stupid
it was
idea.
false.
Yeah. So, anybody give a fuck about the Olympics? No, but let me tell you what I do give a fuck about. In the Olympics, so they're sick of everybody fucking everybody. So,
Oh yeah.
in Olympic Village is what it's called, or something like that.
Yep. Yeah.
So what they decided to do to combat that, or is it combat? Fuck, am I doing it now?
Damn.
You're rubbing off on me. God damn it.
I like it.
In order to not have them fuck, they're giving them cardboard beds. I don't know how that works,
Why would you ever fucking do that?
but they're giving them cardboard beds in order to persuade them not to have sex or so much.
But like
sex.
small.
people are just gonna fuck
on
in the
the
bathroom,
cardboard.
on the table,
my-
or whatever.
That was my first thought. Was like, okay, so there's a floor right next to this bed. Why wouldn't I just fuck on the floor, or in, like you said, in the bathroom, or in somewhere
But
else?
you haven't seen them, Charles?
What?
The beds that he's talking about, you haven't seen them?
No.
Oh, because they're on top of cardboard. They're really, really small, bro.
Yeah.
They're like fucking skinny
They're
small.
like twins.
Dude, why do they treat Olympians like shit?
Why do they want them not to fuck so bad? Like,
Okay, so-
if I just won the chance to represent my country.
Yeah.
And then I go to fucking Tokyo and I see this Swedish blonde goddess who runs the 400 with the yammies. You think I'm not going to try to smash?
No.
Not me personally, because we all know I've only had sex one time in my life. But
I think I think the issue here is COVID.
no, because
If everyone's fucking everybody,
yes,
then everyone gets COVID.
well, yes, for this Olympics.
Yeah.
But them having sex in Olympic Village has been a problem for past Olympics
Oh
because
yeah, that is, yeah.
I never heard about
no,
that.
because
It
they
is.
have
It's like
a
a
high,
filthy.
a high,
Olympic Village is filthy, from what
a
I've
high
heard.
transmission of STDs because of this.
Olympians are sucios.
It's fucking. Well, they don't get paid for shit.
So-
Do they just?
no,
That makes sense.
but yeah, but because it was so high, because
Might as well get pussy.
the transmission of STDs was so high, they actually started giving out condoms to the athletes because they're like, all right, we know you guys are gonna fuck,
Right.
So here's some condoms so that you guys can actually be safe. And now they're fucking so much that they're like, all right, we're gonna give less condoms, but we're also gonna give you cardboard beds. Try fucking on that.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they'll find a way, dude.
Yeah, of course they'll find a way.
There was a video with an Olympian, like basically testing the beds, and they kept they started slamming each other on the fucking bed to see if it would break. And then after like a couple of drops, one guy just goes on. He's like, "Yeah, I broke it."
Oh, so you have watched gay porn? I want to rock. I want to. Oh, it's the wrong song.
Come on, man.
This had something to do with it. So dictionary just added a few words
To their library.
to the American language or English language.
Are we
The
talking?
American
Are we talking
language.
fucking like Webster here, or are we talking like dictionary.com?
Dictionary.com. Is that like discredited?
I think it was
less
Webster.
than Webster's?
I think it's Webster's. And who the fuck is Webster, and why does he get to
We're not
name
going
all
to
the words?
that. I'm not going to a deep
I just
dive
want to
on
know if
Webster,
Chuck knows who
bro.
Webster is.
Merriam
You know Webster. He was on Good Times.
Oh, little short motherfucker.
Dynamite.
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yo, did you ever see that episode of My Wife and Kids where Michael goes to Shaq's house to see if they took his baby, and Shaq's baby is Gary Coleman?
No.
Because Shaq would have a giant baby. Now go ahead, Chuck. What were you going to say?
Absolutely fucked.
It truly is.
That shit is immoral. Merriam-Webster is just the like original people that put together the fucking dictionary.
Oh, so they probably don't even know shit.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
Nah, I think back then.
Like, they knew the words from, like, 1368, but they don't know what's lit today.
It was their life. It was their life mission to fucking put together all nomenclature.
What'd you call me?
He called you a gnome and creature.
Oh, you
Yeah.
We called me no homo creature.
So you a gnome and a creature, just so you know. Not just a gnome, you a creature too.
Gnome and creature.
It's like, is that like Romeo and Juliet?
No, gnome and creature for sure.
Fucking degenerate.
So they put together all of the gnome creatures.
He said Romeo and Juliet, though. Why?
Because he wanted to take out creature, bro. He didn't like that
Point
shit.
being, dictionary.com
Can't even
is not that legit.
Okay, so it's not like
is-
Merriam-Webster.
Dictionary.com is what's in between Urban Dictionary and Merriam-Webster.
Oh.
Damn, who do you respect more?
So it's like-
Dictionary.com or Urban Dictionary?
So it's like Moderna. Or would it be Pfizer?
Yeah, they're the Moderna.
Yeah. So look, Zaddy was added.
Zaddy.
Zaddy.
You know why they added that?
Why?
Because Raheem Devon.
Yeah, well. Oh, that song was dope, though. But nah, Zaddy's way, 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 way older than that.
You think?
What the fuck
Yeah.
is Zaddy?
Zaddy, a sexually attractive man,
Yes, please tell him what it is.
especially an older one who is fashionable or charismatic.
We'll say Zaddy, but it took too long.
Yeah. Well, I got what you were trying to do.
Yeah, no, we got it.
I didn't know he was gonna sing so much. Fucking R&B singer.
Oh, he sings too. He don't just say daddy.
All right, so you said they added Zaddy. What else did they add?
They added yeet.
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 What is the actual definition of
Yeet is an exclamation of excitement, approval, surprise, or all-around energy, often as issued when doing a dance move or throwing something.
So
Yeet!
it's like saying yay then. Like it's probably the same definition as yay.
It is about time that the English language has one of those. Because most other languages do have that. Like a word like yeet.
Yeet.
Interesting.
Hey!
Nah.
That wasn't one?
Take his
don't
beer
mean-
away from him, dude.
No, for sure.
That was
That probably means like, let's fight right
No,
now.
that's in a whole other dictionary. That's not ours.
Like Wilmer Valderrama has let's bully.
Your mom.
What does that mean though? What
Let's
is he-
bully.
What the?
Let's bully. Let's make fun of each other.
That's what bully is.
Yeah, let's make jokes
Bully.
about each other.
Oh, let's,
But he
let's
says
bully.
that?
Yeah, he says let's bully.
Let's bully.
I don't know what he was saying, but I guess that makes sense. He's saying let's bully each other. I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, oof. Is
I
another
don't
one.
think that's it though. I don't know. I feel like it's just a catchphrase he thought was gonna work, and
What's
it just got
oof?
stuck.
Oof. An exclamation used to sympathize with someone else's pain or dismay.
I mean, that's been used for a long time. But, yeah.
But that's just a weird ass word to have. Oof.
Also, who's gonna look that up? Like, why are you putting these in? Who's gonna be like, you know what oof means? I don't know. Look it up.
Can you imagine being in school and
Or
having
like-
to learn the word fucking
Or like
oof?
somebody's fighting and they're like, yeet! And someone's like, yo, what does that mean?
What does that mean?
What does that mean? Go look it up. Check dictionary.com. Nobody's gonna look
man.
these words up. It's so
We
stupid.
doing this sheesh right
is that the fifth word?
now. No, but imagine one day she will be added to the dictionary.
Now, you know what? I think every like 5 to 10 years, Merriam and Webster, both them bitches, they be trying to like throw in words just to kind of like
Be relevant or some shit.
still be like a little hip and cool. Like when they decided to add like bling bling into
Oh, yeah.
the dictionary. Mm-hmm.
Imagine they start adding like just like words how you say it now, like fire
fire. No, they should.
and erase fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The actual proper word is
F-I-Y-A-H.
We're all from Boston now. It's like fire.
Or like a couple years ago when they added dope.
Look at that dope.
The shit that Homer said, dope. He's not even a real
Wait,
person.
Wait, you talking about
Oh.
D-O-H or D-O-E?
No, D apostrophe, like you spelling the black name.
Oh.
D apostrophe O-H. Dope.
Dope. Like
That's-
you just hit your head.
That's terrible.
Dope.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
That's pretty bad.
You ever heard of D'Angelo? All right. So they added dope into the dictionary. Why?
That's terrible, bro.
I mean, like you said, who's gonna look
I mean,
that up?
I know that
And
like
also,
Homer's iconic,
What's
but
the definition of dope? Now,
Shall we?
Now I want to know.
All right. Well,
And I want to know if there's any synonyms and homonyms and
doe
Monicas.
apostrophe.
O-H.
Oh, shit! How do you spell doe?
Oh my God.
Dude, he
I think
literally.
yeah, you just said
How
it.
do you-
3 letters.
There's no result.
How do you
D
spell?
apostrophe O H.
Ow, goddamn, that's loud as shit, goddamn.
Where's my snare?
I'm still looking for doe.
I need more
Doe.
snare.
Dog. I'll tell you what a dog is.
All right, don't worry about it. Doe is what Homer says. All right, what's the next topic, Gary? Shoot us with another one.
Used to express dismay when one has said or done something stupid or when one has gone wrong.
You can't
Doe.
you can't professionally describe a word that's stupid so eloquently like that.
If
Like
you're
nah.
Webster, goddamn
Fuck
right
Webster.
you can.
And you know what? Speaking of dickheads, not this guy, but his spaceship. Jeff Bezos blasted off into space 2 days ago on one big giant Dr. Evil dick.
It didn't look like
Yeah. That shit. All right, he could lie all he wants, but that shit definitely had the head of a penis.
Could have been an
There's
homage.
no way it didn't.
Imagine Ben.
It definitely was.
Yeah, man.
They
They could have built that rocket any fucking way.
No, for sure. For sure. Jeff Bezos is like, I got an idea.
He
You
could have
make
made that.
the head bigger?
No. At what point, when have anyone ever made a missile, a rocket, a submarine, a torpedo with a fucking rounded, flat top and not a pointy one?
I would love to be
Round the
there for
top,
that
please.
conversation where he didn't want to directly say it. He's like, maybe the cabin at the top needs to be bigger.
Just, just round it at the top.
just-
Where should we put the split in the windshield? Just put it right down the middle. Put the split right down the middle.
What's more impressive is, do you know who was flying it? Was he flying it? Did they just shoot it out into
fuck-
space and
they
brought
definitely
it back?
shot it and probably remotely
Okay.
You're
'Cause-
like 10, 9, 8, blast off in his face. Bezos.
You're Chromecasting the porn.
Oh, sorry, that was mine. I didn't know it was gay at first.
Yo.
It said threesome.
Is that John Cicada?
As a matter of fact,
So
No.
I'm confused because I don't know the details of this thing.
That's what I was trying to say. Who he went up there with?
Not
It's
only
crazy.
that, but
No.
my thing is,
he went up there with his twin brother.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if it's twin brother, but they look
He
exact.
doesn't know nothing about space, I don't
They
think.
look exactly the fucking same. Somebody paid to go up there with them, but had a scheduling conflict and couldn't fucking make it, or you just can't make it to space.
What?
And this 18-year-old
I'm canceling
kid,
everything.
And- exactly. So he had 27 million to blow, and so they chose this 18-year-old kid to go instead.
yeah, who won the auction.
And I
yeah.
think he's like the youngest kid to go up. Mm-hmm.
18 years old.
And then some,
And then some fucking.
she was an astronaut who wasn't let to go to space
She
in
was
her day.
like the first astronaut.
Are you sure? Can she sign the waiver?
She was definitely on Apollo 1. She was like Rose in the Titanic. She was 175.
She got to go though.
Like she wrote hieroglyphs. for
Honestly,
sure.
at least that's better, I feel, than Richard Branson's ass.
that's what I was trying to get
gets
to.
up there and tries to give a speech like he's changing the fucking world.
The
And I'm just like,
stupidest
shut the
speech.
fuck up, Richard Branson.
Yeah, first of
stupid.
all,
Fuck
you went up there on a fucking kite. Like that should look like a paper airplane.
So Branson just went up there for like a quick bam and then come back down. Bezos is still up there.
No. He
came
was
back.
up there for like 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. That's what I was trying to figure out. What's the difference?
They're still up there, dude.
No, I know.
18-year-old kid?
They
Come on.
I'm just trying to
never
figure
made it.
They're not trained for that shit.
because I was like, what's the difference between Branson and
Branson went. He didn't even go as high as who was that guy who jumped from the stratosphere? Baumgartner.
I don't know.
Remember the guy who?
Yeah, he
The
died,
Red Bull guy?
right?
Yeah, no, he
No,
lived.
He didn't die.
He lived.
But there was someone
Who tried it and I feel
He
bad.
skydived from the stratosphere or whatever.
Yeah, but there was someone who did it before him.
Higher or the same altitude?
Basically the same altitude. I think he was only a couple of feet below him, and they did it in the fucking 50s.
Wow.
And they got
How the
footage
fuck
of
did
it.
they get up there in the 50s?
This guy?
Did they fucking hot air balloon it all the way
I
to
think
the
they did.
stratosphere?
I think they did.
Then
To
they're,
the point to where, yeah, it
then
was
they're the
just
crazy.
shit because
Yeah.
And this dude jumped out, and he had like bone problems and shit. Like the pressure fucked him up big
Sure,
time.
man.
But he
he's on a-
jumped off in his spacesuit, and yeah, you
had a-
can watch the video on YouTube.
he
They
had
have
a
it.
spacesuit.
Yeah,
That fucking hot air balloon made of sheepskin or some shit. Like,
yeah, it was
God
just like a
damn.
little thing.
All right, so yeah, that's why Richard Branson didn't do shit because as Trey was telling me, he's like he barely went to space. Like he like barely cracked through the clouds.
it's-
Well,
it
not
seemed
that low,
like
but
it.
Elon's next.
I think Elon's next, and I think Elon's gonna take his ass all the way to the moon or something. He has to like one up everybody.
Which are the 3 billionaires? Like those are the ones that are leading the way to go
Yeah,
to
but
space,
Elon is
so-
number one
Yeah.
by
Is-
far.
Jeff Bezos
like,
is the richest, but Elon, as far as space goes,
By far.
Smartest.
as far as space ghost,
Yeah, just the way that his stuff can re-land and stuff like that. He has basically solved the most expensive aspect of space flight.
bringing it back.
He's already won.
Yeah.
He's already
Jay-Z's
won.
coming up. I think Jay-Z could probably go to space. First billionaire to go to space.
Speaking of space and tying in two topics, LeBron just became a
That's
billionaire.
right.
First athlete billionaire. Is that
Yep.
what they said?
What?
First athlete billionaire.
Not Michael Jordan.
LeBron. No, LeBron James.
Well, yeah, LeBron. Michael Jordan's a billionaire.
LeBron James. no, I think the
Active player is
active,
the thing.
yeah, I think
first
that-
active.
That's the caveat.
Yeah.
Active player.
Gotcha.
But yeah, LeBron James. He just got a Billy.
Got-
Also was in Space Jam.
Yeah.
So
No, but
who's
from,
to say he's not next?
Well, that's true. That's true too. LeBron's going to space.
Yo, so
For real?
Bezos went a little bit higher than Branson, right? How much higher? Anybody know?
I don't know.
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher.
A little bit higher. And
I think a few thousand feet.
And then like he fucking crash landed back into to Earth.
I didn't see the
I didn't
landing.
see the crash landing.
I didn't,
R.I.P.
So, but what I really want to talk about, aside from the dick shape,
how are his ankles?
broken. But he just ordered some new ones and he's gonna get them next day, right to his door. But what I really want to talk about, aside from his dick-shaped spaceship, was I saw a lot of people criticizing him for doing this because they were like, you have all the money in the world and you want to be selfish and go to space, right? And I don't think that's fair.
No.
It's not.
And I got proposed this situation, and the way I thought of it was like, but it's his money that he made off of his product, and if he chooses to use it to fucking go to space on a dick-shaped spaceship, why can't he?
Yeah, not only that, there are a lot of people in NASA and stuff like that. Like, they share their launch data. So they're all of the ships that they're building, all the different aspects of space travel that they're inventing from all three of them are being shared with NASA. So all of those calculations are going straight to fucking other rocket scientists who are here to help figure out space travel for all of us.
That's dope.
I guess my thing is like, why is it just because I managed to crack the code and make more money than anybody in the world, is it now my responsibility to not have fun with my money that I made?
Right. Well, we live in a world where statistically it is impossible to crack the code.
To the game.
Now, I'm not saying that he shouldn't help, though. Like, I'm not trying to say that.
Right.
Because, sure, it's nice for everyone to help people that need it. But I also don't think he should be criticized if he decides to frivolously spend some of the money that he earned on something.
On a dick ship.
Yeah, on a dick
On
ship.
a dick ship.
On a dick ship. And
addiction.
how much? Anybody know how much it costs? I know you guys don't really give a shit about this, so I know it's really all me. But does anybody know how much it costs for him to get up there?
This is like
You already know?
5 million.
No, I thought I saw something that I think it was like 20.
That seems about right. That sounds
Yeah.
about right.
Which-
However, it also, the most expensive aspect of travel is getting up there. Once you're up there, you're pretty much good.
Which is stupid because somebody in like the 1950s solved this shit and got up there
Yeah.
in a fucking wicker basket
The Wright brothers and shit.
Yeah.
and made it back. So I think they're bullshitting with the
I gotta see. We gotta. Damn, a hot air balloon, bro. That high.
Yeah, no. I don't know how they
we'll
didn't.
look this shit
I don't
up.
know how they
I'll
didn't
pull it.
die before they got up there, and then I don't know how they didn't shit their pants jumping out of that thing. But yeah, I think I think he should help people, but I also think it's his money, and what do you tell him how to spend it?
That's true.
And that's that on that. What you got?
Flight attendants, since keeping it in the air. Flight attendants.
Oh, we're not allowed to call them stewardesses anymore. or steward.
But I
steward or I. How do you say multiple?
I'd rather say flight attendant. The stewardess word is just an ugly word.
I never really know. I never really knew what to say on a flight. Like
Mom.
I wanted to say stewardess, but I was like, nah, it has to be. So I'll just be like, wait till they get close to me. Excuse me, just to avoid the whole like.
Watch, we're not supposed to say stewardess at all. We don't know.
I don't know.
And we get canceled for saying stewardess of
Over
all
and
the crazy
over?
shit.
Of all
we
the
said.
shit we've done oh, y'all have seen episode 2? Oh shit!
Remember when they were total pigs and they kept saying stewardess? Yeah, bitch, that was me.
Oink oink.
I'll show
Google
you.
Bot.
Yo, speaking of oink,
What?
bro, that
What, is Oink
fucking.
fat?
Have you guys seen the trailer to that movie, Pig, with Nicolas Cage?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't.
Guys, I went to go see this movie.
You saw it?
It's better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. No. I thought the trailer made it look like it was like a John Wick type movie where like he's avenging his lost pig. But like, right? That's what the trailer looked like. And I was like,
It's a full-on dramatic
Big.
piece, isn't it?
it is.
Yeah.
I didn't. I'm watching this. I'm expecting Nicolas Cage to start kicking ass over this pig,
She's like Uncut Gems.
and he just is fucking a guy who knows how to cook. He's just a guy who knows how to cook, and he's a fucking famous chef. And it turned out to be a good movie. I was like, you know what? I'm happy I came
can't
out.
wait to see it.
Does he ever avenge his... Oh, I don't want to spoil it for Chuck. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, I just want to say that I was not. I thought it was going to be another trash Nicolas Cage movie,
Side
but
text me.
huh?
Side text me.
Okay, but it's like right now he's
give me
waiting
the
for
results.
He's waiting for the text. Like, what happened? Tell me.
So,
No, that shit was dope. You guys should watch
The
it.
results. Don't call shit that happens in movies.
No, for sure.
Results.
Give me the results.
give me the...
What's the MRI on the film on the?
We want some pussy. We want some pussy.
What you got? You got some first Chuck?
We want some pussy.
Besides some puffy.
Oh,
you got
he
for-
has the actual YouTube film
Is that
Is
that?
that-
Footage, I should say.
This is
Nah, but that. Oh shit.
So it literally was just a balloon
Oh, like a
told you.
space balloon.
that took him all the way up.
So,
Oh word.
fucking wicker basket.
Yeah, and a condom.
And then and there it is.
A
That's him
jizz
jumping out
field.
right there.
And then Gary
Looks
was
like a jizz field condom. No penis.
latex condom.
But yeah, 1960.
1960.
His
That's
name
crazy.
was Joe Kittinger.
Cut it out, Rich.
Yeah, please.
Cut it out.
Please
Cut
just
it out.
cut it out.
Say how does it say how high he got?
Thank you for looking for that, Charles. Appreciate
It's
you.
stratosphere, ionosphere, Britney
There's.
Spears.
I didn't know there were so many spheres.
Spheres.
He was
Yo, what sphere they in? That's the hood NASA.
100, 103,000 feet.
Yikes.
Hood NASA.
Yeah, right.
NASA's in Houston. It's kind of. It's probably hood.
That sounds like space.
It's just a sketch. I don't mean for real, but that'd be
Yo,
funny.
NASA's trash for being in Houston. How come these rocket ships ain't candy paint?
Candy Bay. Yo.
She would just melt in space, man. But imagine stunting on a fucking alien.
That's what I'm saying.
Gator buzz.
I just pull up on the moon like sitting on fofos. That'd be dope, man. All right, so how high? You said 130,000 feet. And he just jumped out with nothing?
Nothing. Yeah, I mean, he jumped out with a parachute.
Just a regular ass parachute.
Yeah, and actually...
And that's his space suit?
Yeah, that's
This
his...
shit looks like
That looked like a COVID
Space Odyssey.
fucking mask.
I think that's him right there. He also, in the interview where he's talking about it, I believe he said that he had... There it is. That's the view of the Earth.
He aged in space. He was light years away.
Jesus.
He's like, well, when I went up there it was 1968, but the Earth rotates so fast, you see, that it skipped a few years. I came down here about 1998. I don't know how old I got.
Yo, Gary.
Five.
I've been trying to show y'all something. Let me know if you like it or not.
Let me button up my one piece.
Yo, let me show you guys my one-man wave.
Let me put my asshole back in.
That's it. Let me pull back in my prolapse asshole. And pull this back in real quick. Speaking of prolapse assholes.
Take these nipples off.
Let me circumcise myself.
Let me get that foreskin. I be collecting foreskins.
Oh shit. Yo, they got the video on Spotify and it's only this part. It's only this. It's only the shower scene.
Is that what? Yo, Gary was.
That's way more than 15 seconds, Rich.
Exactly.
Sorry, I was
Yo,
mesmerized.
yo, Gary, is
Holy
that?
shit. Oh, sorry, I really got
Is that what Kanye was
distracted.
wearing at the listening party?
Now, if
Nothing?
he's real about this,
Yeah.
he releases the uncensored video on Pornhub.
Yes.
Oh, I feel
Why they say it so enthusiastically?
He releases the Nas cut.
Which takes us to the gay porn
No,
story.
well, it kind of does, but I'm gonna double back. Don't you trip, Gary. It kind of does. So that would be purposeful gay porn, right? Like if you saw that video uncensored, you're watching it on purpose.
Yeah, dude.
You want to see the dicks swing.
I don't understand where this is going.
I do
I
wanna-
really like the song.
But let me
Gary really wanted to go in on a song before we go back into gay porn.
no, let me tell you where it's going. That you'd have to watch that on purpose. But what if you watched it on accident? Accidental gay porn. This is what I'm talking about.
So we're not doing a reaction to the
we are
video.
doing a reaction to it, but you brought up gay porn, so I got to bring it up.
All right, go for it.
We'll come back to it.
All right. So, have you ever watched a video that you thought was a threesome? No. Have you ever watched a video that you thought was a threesome, and then it turns out to be a threesome, except everyone's participating with everyone?
No.
Never.
No.
So like two dudes and one chick.
Maybe that was the gay porn I watched.
Really?
I don't know. Maybe.
How about you, Mike?
No, I've never had. I've never had the fortunate opportunity that you gentlemen have had to watch that.
No,
I feel like you guys are lying.
I feel
because
like it was
wait,
on.
It can't just be me and
I'll be
Chuck that
completely
snapped
honest
it.
with you. I've never seen. I've seen. What do you call them? Game
That shit was
bangs or
like
whatever the
they
fuck.
fucking tricked me.
I feel like it was
I've
at
never-
a bar or something in a bathroom.
I've never seen just let's cut away from the girl. Let's jerk each other off and suck each other off. Like
No,
I've never seen that.
You've seen this?
I've seen DPs for sure, but
I'd
not
never
that.
seen it either until I saw it. And I was
Chuck,
like,
you said,
wow.
was that just something you thought of, or you've been?
I feel like if I do talk about this, you're gonna learn way too much about my porn preferences. So
I mean,
And here we are, Chuck.
I mean, how else do you expect us to get close? Chuck?
Yeah.
So I have seen that before, but it's more of an occupational hazard because I like to watch like a lot of like party videos or like gangbangs and shit like that.
Oh, like the fucking dancing teddies?
Yeah, like dancing,
Bears.
like dancing teddies or like shit like that. So that's one of the aspects.
Nasty white boy.
Chuck, we would never,
Dude,
we
you
would
do
never
not.
yuck
You
your
do
yum.
not. You do not. No. This is.
Yo, let me see your.
If we're talking barely scratching the surface, this is above barely scratching the
Let me see
surface.
your
You are
search
not
history.
seeing shit.
Let me
I
find-
can't.
let me-
I
let
can't.
me-
If
let
I
me-
show it, I'm fucked, dude.
Let me
Like,
find out Chuck's
my life is fucked.
like legally?
No.
No.
Not
We can't do Chuck like
legally,
that. We can't do Chuck like
but-
that. But we can say that he's a granny porn watcher.
Oh, for sure. It's got to be something like that. Like weird ass. Like he likes the fucking turkey neck.
There was a point where
You wrap my dick in your turkey leg? neck?
Yo, put my shit in your gizzard.
no, dude, no. But there was a point where I was so desensitized to porn.
You had to get weird.
I had to. I
Yeah,
had to.
I've heard of that.
And
I'm with you, brother.
I got to a point to where like I had to watch videos where people were like discovering a new part of themselves because they were doing the craziest fucking shit that nobody's ever done.
Yummy.
And to see them having that good of a fucking time made me have a good time. You get what I mean?
How good was it?
Dude, I've gone down some deep,
Ghost
dark.
loads.
You're an empathetic porn watcher. I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
yeah. But
you
but
ever got
dark shit.
Okay, just tell us already. we're chomping at the bit.
Nah, he definitely watches like horrorcore porn.
Straight up, like a lot of like crazy fetish shit.
I
Like
can see you jerk
Yeah.
into like some chick like using a tentacle to make herself come. or
no, nothing like that. I really don't like the weird
Which is weird.
anime shit.
This isn't racist or anything. Koreans, they fuck with that, don't they?
It's more Japanese.
Okay.
Nah,
then
It
Yeah,
that-
really
they blurt shit
Koreans
out.
have rape porn.
Oh,
That's their thing.
Oh, so that's what you got in your. That's what you got in your Serato.
I could never get behind that shit. I really don't like that. But like,
Just so we're making it clear, podcast.
stupid.
Just
What
so
the
we're
hell
making
do I
it.
know?
Just so we're making it clear, so Chuck continues to be famous. No pedophilia, no rape porn.
none of that.
Not Charlie.
We're good, dude.
Okay, let's keep talking. I just want to make you keep that money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna go down that deep, dark hole. But the other hole that we are gonna go down is, what are your thoughts on the video and the magnificentness that was Lil Nas X?
I will say, as far as like a video produced, like a music video,
Yeah,
that shit was hot, dude.
high quality,
That was a good fucking video.
great.
Yeah.
Start to finish, kept you entertained.
Yeah.
got your attention. What would you think, or what would you say? What would you say got your attention the most?
I mean, the fact that Jack Harlow was willing to be in that video is pretty cool.
Yeah,
It wasn't when he was smacking the little booty.
That was hilarious.
I mean,
The
sure.
beginning of that, the beginning of that fucking video had me dying laughing.
'Cause let me
It came
tell you,
out.
Throw it back. Yeah, I was like,
It
yes.
escalates fucking real quick.
Okay, the escalation, it
Yo,
was whatever, but
as soon as the beat drops and you see the shower head, you know what time it is.
Yeah.
It's shower time.
But when you go into a little Nas X
I hate how
video,
excited you are, bro.
you know what you're gonna fucking see.
For sure. At this point,
He's made
yeah.
it so clear.
Yeah. We're only gonna get gay.
Yeah.
No, you know what
It's like the male Lady Gaga.
yeah. So it's
I
funny
see that.
because this video, the purpose of it, the whole point of the video was that he was making fun of the fact that everyone was so up in arms at his Montero video.
Yeah,
With the
had
devil.
to double down, huh?
With the devil. Exactly. That's exactly what he
Yo,
did.
doubling down with naked dudes dancing is hilarious,
Yeah.
bro.
That's exactly what he did because they were
Yeah.
criticizing him for how raunchy it was. He was giving the devil a lap dance. He was being suggestive. He was, doing all these things in that video. So what did he do? He had a fake court scene about him being prosecuted for that video.
Sure.
And then, as he's serving time, butt ass naked in the shower with 7 other human
You
specimens. I did.
Exactly 7 other people.
The weird thing is how I counted. I counted by scrotums. All right, so yeah, and he tripled.
One scrotum,
He tripled down actually, like just to go from giving girth is worth to go from giving a lap dance to the devil to just having full on choreography, butt ass naked in the shower with a bunch of dudes. That's like a triple down.
I was impressed by the choreography outside of the prison because I like those videos of like, I think they're in China and that like the prisoners make like dance videos. They dance to like Thriller.
Fucking prison flash mobs.
Yeah. You seen those before?
No, but it's not
There's
amazing.
a video.
He likes them.
Yeah, it's a Vietnamese prison.
I've
It's
I
seen,
believe.
Vietnamese.
I've seen
Or
those,
it
but
might
the ones
be
that I've seen
Philippines.
all end in stabbings.
I think it's Philippines.
Yeah, it could be. The
Sorry.
the Thriller one, I believe you're right, is Philippines.
Sorry for that guy.
No, he wasn't there. Mongo wasn't there. All right, so yeah, so I just think it was great. I loved it. I think the hardest part wasn't the outside dancing scene. I think the hardest part was the inside dancing scene.
All right,
Imagine
we
just
get it.
Dicks
Yeah, we totally
slapping
get it.
everywhere.
You've been breaking that scene only down for the last like 5 minutes.
I just think we should deep dive into the psychological.
You want to deep dive into that buttholes? What you want
aspect
to
of,
Nah, say the other thing now
which one?
about how you thought
do the
that
thing.
now with this video, Lil Nas X should perform at the Super
Oh
Bowl.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I do think that. I think
I agree.
I was joking, right? So I was joking when I saw it, but then when I saw the outside performance, which is what Gary was referring to, and the choreography they had in the yard, I was like, yo, put that shit in the 50-yard line
Yeah.
I agree.
and let them go nuts. Just to, but
All
Literally.
puns, yeah, all puns.
let them go so many nuts. But like, I just don't think that the NFL. I mean, I know that Jay-Z's kind of behind the music selection and somebody else, so maybe they can.
Dude, NFL player just came out as gay.
And NFL.
It's time.
No, let him do it. It'll be the shortest halftime show because he only has Old Town Road, Montero, and
That's
that
why
one.
He got a whole year, bro.
They should let him like
Actually, no,
perform while somebody else goes and changes their wardrobe.
Actually,
Kind of like blend them in.
I think the halftime show.
Well, they could do. They could
only
do
14 minutes anyway. Actually,
They could do him with Billy Ray Cyrus, Old Town Road.
Yeah, but like you can't
And then-
perform Old Town Road. Nobody want to hear that shit no
yeah,
more.
true that.
Yeah.
No one does want to hear that,
no, it's
but
not,
he
because
could.
They had J-Lo and Shakira come out and do old ass songs.
Sure.
Yeah, but we
But
want to
this
hear
is
that.
yeah, but
Why?
Because it's J-Lo and Shakira.
but he could do it. He could do it with fucking
Man,
Jack
Shakira
Harlow.
did that shit?
I don't know why that fucking came out, but okay.
Wait, John Carlo?
Jack Harlow. He could do it with Jack
John
Harlow.
Carlos Posito?
Oh shit!
He's doing it too?
I will say.
That guy's in everything.
What were you saying?
Well, I will say, dude.
Mr. White.
No matter what, what's poppin' is already a fucking classic. Because no matter how many times you play that fucking song, people will still be like, all right, I'll listen to it.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
guess. I
speak
get
my
it.
Caucasian king to your Caucasian classic. Let's go.
Old Town
We
Road,
get one every once in a while.
Montero.
If he's at the Super Bowl, unfortunately, Gary, he's going to play Old Town Road.
He's gonna play Old Town Road. He's gonna play Montero just to piss everybody off, and then he's gonna do this one. He closes it out with this one. I forgot what it's called, Industry Plant or Industry.
Well, who
something.
else could do it? Who else has an album that sounds
And-
like this?
But
Doja Cat?
I think that he's right.
That could be a thing.
That is actually a good combo.
Dave.
Yeah.
Dave, Lil Dicky, new
Little
song.
Dicky comes out.
And
Justin
I-
Bieber.
and I-
Gata.
I think Chuck's right. Like
And Benny
after
Blanco.
this song comes on, then you let Jack Harlow just blend that into what's popping.
Mm-hmm.
Then you bring out the second performer and you let them close it out.
Yep.
Open with Lil Nas X, Jack Harlow in the middle doing one song plus a Lil Nas X song, and then have a closer.
Then
Bada
Bruno
bing, bada
Mars
boom.
comes out
And
and
then
starts a
Bruno
dance
Mars
battle.
comes out.
Oh, there you go. Bruno Mars and
And
Anderson
Paak.
Paak.
What are they doing? No, never mind. I'm not gonna ask this question
Teasing
because
us.
it's the stupidest shit. Because like I've said this many times, like artists release the singles so they can collect some cash on the streaming, and then they come out with the album because I mean, look, if you could collect some money by just one song, why not?
No, I saw something that I think Bruno Mars said that because of how well the song did when they released it, is that we might just ride this single the whole year, which seems is what they're doing.
What they're doing, yeah.
Yeah, but I can't wait
It
till
works.
it comes
It
out.
works.
So you wanted to go into the NFL. Why?
Oh, they are implementing fines
For?
for players. So like if you
They come out as gay. Starting with
Put him in Montero prison.
starting with you, Nason.
Hey, Chuck, what's up? I see you.
Montero State Penitentiary.
Chuck came in with the 3-pointer from the side. All right.
Look at Chuck with the Steve Kerr 3.
I think that should be the name of the episode.
Montero State Prison.
Montero Prison.
That'll be hilarious.
Holy shit. So
Gary's gonna freeze frame the picture of the shower scene and put all our heads on there.
yeah, let me give you something to work with.
That you looking back at it.
Freeze frame the picture with when he's slacking cakes.
Oh, yeah.
His face on the.
It's gonna be me doing
I'm just gonna crop the picture.
I love Joey Coco, man. So what are the fines for, Gary?
Who's getting fined for what?
If they have to cancel a game due to COVID.
I had another one ready to go, but I kept it in. Be proud of me. No, I was gonna triple down on the game joke.
If unvaccinated players are the reason a game is canceled, they'll implement fines to the team, to the players, and yeah.
Unvaccinated people are the reason why we gotta wear masks.
Yeah, so do you guys still not know when you see somebody with a mask? There are still people I don't know what they look like because of masks. Because I've only seen
Fine ass eyes.
I've only seen them in masks. And let's say the other day I saw this dude who I've been like having conversations about basketball every day, and I've never seen his face.
No idea what your lips look like.
I don't know. And like to me, in my head, he looked like this, and then when he took off his mask, he had like a mustache. And
What if he
I was
just
like,
had,
oh, I didn't picture you with a mustache.
He just had like no bottom jaw. Like it was just all slack jawed yokel, just all on top teeth.
You're in the big game now, pal.
So you're fucking talking to Venom. Jesus Christ.
What the fuck is that from?
I just wanted to make it creepy as fuck. I just wanted to slither in there and make it.
Am I just freestyle a fake quote?
No, for sure.
He made it.
I mixed up I mixed in like a Marvel line from another fucking action movie.
He made it seem like he was quoting something.
I just saw Endgame, that's why.
That's all 3 hours.
Shout out to Doctor Strange.
You're inevitable.
Oh, Doctor Strange actually,
Jabus.
speaking of scary stuff, is rumored to be the scariest Marvel movie ever.
Hopefully.
It's done by Sam Raimi.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
yeah. But he also did what was it the croc? What was the crocodile one?
Crawl?
Dundee?
Crawl.
He produced Crawl.
He didn't. He just produced it.
So Sam Raimi has a residency with one of the production companies where he can choose directors that he likes to direct movies that he helps them produce in order to make sure that they're a success.
I feel like that's what like Eli Roth and Guillermo del Toro do too.
I mean,
Because like they're always just attached to movies
sure.
and like get you hyped for it, but it's like, but actually Juan Pablo directed this one.
Yeah, but Sam takes a pretty heavy hand in like helping young directors make their first big debut film.
So he's not producing this; he's directing it.
He's directing it.
So
He's directing it. Which, I mean, if nobody knows what a fucking Sam Raimi movie is, he did Drag Me to Hell. He did all the original Spider-Man movies, and he's probably most famous for his debut, Evil Dead 2 and Army of Darkness.
It was a good jump, though. I mean, it was Edgar Wright. Who was the one that was Scott? Is it Scott Dickerson? Was the first guy to be running? He was actually directing.
You know what? I thought
was
it
it?
actually might have been Edgar Wright.
no, Edgar Wright did all the
Because he
Ant-Man
did
movies.
Ant-Man. Well, whoever it was.
Right.
Whoever it was, I forget his name, but he said in a Marvel panel, this is going to be the scariest movie. And when you lost that director, I was like, well, what the fuck do they do now? And
Yeah.
that's a fucking...
Dude, they got Sam Raimi, who's like even...
that was a good ass pick.
And Sam Raimi changed the Marvel dynamic forever. They might continue to. If this movie is a hit, they will continue to use him because the only reason that Tobey Maguire is fucking doing these movies is because of him. Because
really?
he did the original Spider-Man movies. Tobey Maguire said no and said, I want this much money. And then Sam came in, and all of a sudden, now Tobey and Andrew Garfield are both signed on.
You guys ever try that upside down kiss with anybody from Spider-Man 1?
Yep.
You did try it? You were hanging from a fire escape?
I don't know where I was fucking hanging from.
I don't know
But
how you
Off
know,
the
just-
couch.
Wait, no.
How high was your
You
couch?
did it because you were doing Spider-Man. Why did you do it? The way you tell that story was like, I don't know how I did it. Like,
I don't know.
I was
where
upside
hanging.
down. Like, you
Out of nowhere, this
said
bitch
nothing
just came.
about I was hanging from the tree like Spider-Man. I was just hanging there. I don't know.
Yo, Gary was raised by wolves. Fucking
Mowgli
Tarzan.
ass.
Yeah.
Who
Get it
knows?
where you fit in. You know what I'm saying?
You look like Mowgli at the beginning of the podcast with your little baby hairs out.
Oh, yeah. Don't ever do that shit again.
Nah, I saw how it looked. I was like,
Yeah, they don't take
I'm
care.
wildin'.
You look like fucking. They don't take care
All
of your ass.
Aminals, does anybody still give a fuck about Shark Week?
no,
No? Does Shark Week even matter now that nobody really has cable?
I don't think so.
You
man.
just watch that shit whenever you want. It's not
But they added like, didn't they add Tiffany Haddish to like the fucking Shark Week or whatever?
I think at this point, you can't do anything new.
They're pulling
Like,
at straws at this point.
unless you fucking pull out a real megalodon and show me what the fuck it looks like, or have it eat somebody. I don't care. I don't care what the tiger sharks are doing off of the coral reef. Who gives a fuck?
Maybe they should
I mean, there's always some stories.
Oh, look at this fucking dork.
choose a different.
He's
animal.
like, me, my DVR is full of shark stuff this week.
Well, Eli Roth just put out his whole fucking thing that everyone is like all of a sudden backing and
What is it?
What, it's
talking
on
about
Discovery Plus.
Discovery Plus. He did a shark thing about like anti-shark hunting, basically.
Okay.
Shark poaching, and now fucking everybody and their grandma on Instagram are like, stop the shark hunts, and tagging different like official shark hunting
Why?
tournaments.
Maybe
Why?
that's why my grandma called me yesterday.
She's like, hey, mijo, did you hear about the sharks?
What's up with you with these accents,
I don't know how
bro?
he sounds,
You don't
man.
respect his mom or his grandma, dog.
I do, so I gave her like the
What's
coolest
up, fool?
I can think of. No, shout out to G-Mon.
You know we all friends with Gary, right? We jump you right now.
All right, so with the sharks, like the anti-hunting thing, like does it really fuck up the ecosystem if we hunt sharks?
It just all the sharks are dying. Let's put it that way. Just everyone is killing fucking every shark.
Surf's
and all-
up, dude.
Nah, dude. The problem is that they are just like regular. It's basically like killing dogs. That's like sharks are the fucking dogs of the sea. It's like, yeah, they can be vicious and they eat other fucking animals, but that's the whole goddamn point.
yeah.
You know, but they're
see what
not
you're
out
saying.
there attacking humans and shit like that. There's like 23 shark attacks
I mean, you're going into
Yeah.
their domain.
across the fucking like northern hemisphere or western hemisphere.
Sure.
Fucking
Wherever you want,
For
Chuck.
the sake of conversation, Chuck.
yeah, like
You
per
know what?
year.
Northern and western, across all the hemispheres.
But think about this, Chuck. Like, just the logic of it. If you're going into the water, like, man, shark better not eat. And yes, you're in his domain, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck do you
domain.
You in his domain, man.
You in his domain. This is domain.
Any fucking sea creature that's, can fuck you up, like,
Domain.
you're going in there, in their fucking area. Like, what do you expect?
I feel like kangaroos kill more people.
Yeah, that shit was
They do.
hilarious.
Kangaroo song.
Well,
They
did
do.
you guys? Who sent, oh, that was in another group chat, was it? When they sent the kangaroos are assholes.
The
Oh, dude, they're
the
huge
kangaroo
pieces
videos.
of shit. They're brainless fucking morons.
Yeah, they're like Solomon Grundy.
No, they're not like the deers that fucking get hit on the fucking free.
No, dude.
Don't
First of
get
all,
caught in our head.
Let's talk about more dead animals.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
no,
Have you guys seen? Have you guys seen deers commit suicide, bro?
no, no, and I don't want to, Mike. What the fuck?
Suicide by cop,
it
but
up.
like
Oh no! Hell no!
No, look, Chuck. Listen, it's not that bad. It's stupid as fuck.
Fuck the Bucks.
Yay! Bring it back. Bring it back. Yay! 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 Way to bring it back, bro.
So deers commit suicide by car, right? Like
No. That's just us killing them. Suicide. It's like
they don't use a crosswalk.
so bridges. No, when they walk across like a bridge or whatever the fuck, if they don't, if they're running from a car, they don't care what's on the other side of the bridge or river. They'll hop over that shit. So like,
I don't know how they sound.
exactly.
I
that.
assume they sound like sheep.
So safe to say that I'm sure the deer suicides only happen in like certain areas that have bridges, bro. They don't have. They don't commit suicide on like regular fucking forest, bro.
Nah,
that's just us killing them.
but that's deers.
No, when you're going down Mulholland Drive or any type of shit, I always hope that like every time I see that sign, I'm like, not me, bro. I don't want to be the fucking guy that.
And also, it'll total your fucking car.
Yeah, bro.
Like total it.
Mike would be like David Spade and Chris Farley, and he would just hit it and then put it in his back seat thinking it's dead. Drive for an hour, and then the shit wakes up.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah.
Kicks his windows out.
I love that movie. R.I.P. Chris Farley.
Hey, do you know that speaking of endangered animals, they
It just sounds so weird coming from our podcast.
speaking of endangered animals,
Shout out to Zendaya.
no, shout out to
What is wrong with you, bro?
shout out to giant pandas because China just saved giant
She played a
pandas
bunny.
from being
Alright.
endangered.
She played an animal. I don't know.
Yeah, but also, like if you check the actual
So wait,
numbers, it's
we
like
can't shout out China. Is that bad?
You shouldn't.
you definitely shouldn't. But also,
Shout out to China.
no,
Chill out, John Cena.
that's not
Calm down.
fucking John Cena.
Dennis Rodman. Relax.
That's North Korea.
That's the same thing.
Same shit.
It looks the same.
No, I'm
Wait,
out.
what? I'm out. All right. Let's see. Speaking of inappropriate things, Cleveland Indians changed their name to the Cleveland Guardians. Does anyone give a fuck?
Well,
And the
I mean, that's a
Washington-
better name,
And
kind
the
of.
Washington football team still has no name.
That's crazy. What if they in there? Fuck! They took Guardians.
That was top of the list.
I know it's like appropriating, but like the Cleveland Indians logo was fire.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that's
Yeah,
my
the little
favorite.
face, I loved it.
I bought
You
that
gonna
hat.
lose
I
that face.
I know they're losing the face, but like
Shit, I should have bought a bunch of Cleveland Indian hats.
Gary, don't feel bad
Can't
for
find them
things that's been in your life for like more than more. Like this is
but I
practically
know it's
your
a
whole
good,
life.
But I know it's a good thing because there's
It's a
depicting.
good thing, but I'm not gonna
Indians
feel
in a-
bad for things that I grew up fucking watching and shit like that. Like I'll understand what the fucking plight is and respect it totally, but like
Yeah.
don't be mad at me because like I didn't fucking really
Yeah.
think about this.
And now
shit.
we don't got a fire ass logo. Most fire logo you can think of.
Cleveland
Any sports team. Yeah, no, for sure.
Um,
Blackhawks is fire too. So
yeah,
it is.
it is.
Fire logo.
It is.
I don't think I am.
Yeah.
I
Got
think
any-
the Hornets.
Here-
I used to love the Hornets.
Most fire logo ever put onto any sports equipment.
Okay.
The original Mighty Ducks logo.
Yeah.
Love
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that shit. I bought that hat like 3 times.
Yep.
I used to have that. I used to have a whole sweatsuit.
The logo was so fire, they literally made an
Yo, what's up
animated
with you,
TV
man?
show. They were like, fuck it, this could be a show.
Like, no, you know the logo? Add a body to it.
We're good. The kids will love it.
Make 7 of them.
Give that shit a body. We should be good.
Yo, Frigo, don't ever disrespect my windbreakers.
You count
bro.
'em?
My windbreakers is fire.
All 7 of the naked guys inside Lil Nas X videos.
Also, you count it?
I did. All right. Fuck
He
it.
gave them names,
There's
backstory.
Charles, there's Jimmy right there. Look at Carlos always playing. Carlos always playing.
I was telling
He's a
my,
vegetarian.
I was telling Mike. I
Your fucking fingers, everything is vegetarian.
don't know if I was telling Mike or Gary. I was like, yo, I can see it through the pixelation.
Yeah.
Oh, you told both of us.
Yeah, we were both there.
Anyways, we got anything else?
Yeah, I was thinking of this while you were banging bottles together, saying Warriors. What would if they brought back Warriors, like, what would the gangs be for, like, updated gangs? Because, in Warriors, they had, like, the baseball team, the skaters,
I mean, I would keep those and
and
probably.
they were roller
And you could do a lot
skating.
of you could do a lot. You can do a lot with like technology too, like the fucking gamers or whatever the fuck. Like it could be an interesting
group
like
of gamers? Okay.
I've told Ricardo ever since like I started wanting to actually make movies. Warriors, I've always wanted to remake it, and I think I told Joan
Yeah,
to do
you
it with
did.
Sin City style and shit. But now like it still could be done.
Noir?
and it could still be good. I would like because
A noir
Tarantino.
game,
So Tarantino was talking to Joe Rogan about like Kill Bill 3 possibly being his last movie. He's not sure. He's not just
If
settled
he
on
talked about it that much, he ain't doing it.
Yeah, and then I was like, why don't he he could just redo the Warriors? Like it's up his style with music and how he because he incorporates a lot of music. You got the fights and
He's only gonna do OG movies. He will never do anyone else's
True.
intellectual
Yeah, that's
property.
true.
yeah, because he was set up to do Star Trek and then just I don't know how that was a thing.
Well, he pitched them a rated R script.
Okay.
A hard R script.
And what they just said no.
Yeah, they were like, I'm sorry, this is not what. Yeah.
I want a hard R Dr. Spock. Captain Spock?
Nah, it's Spock, not Spock and schmuck.
You want nice to show ya? What? I want some Dr. Gosh.
Gary said, "Hey, that's my friend. Don't talk to my friend like that."
And actually, is he even in Star Trek?
What?
Spock.
Captain Spock? Captain Kirk?
Captain
I said it
Spock.
Is he a captain?
It's
I
Spock
don't
or Spock.
I don't know his fucking ranking. Captain Spock, then.
It's Captain Kirk.
And what's Spock? Just Spock?
Spock.
Spock?
Spock is a Spock is a Spock is a
Spock is the lead scientist
So he has no title?
aboard.
I gotta stop leaving the table. So
He would be
chilling.
commander. He would be Commander Spock.
So what would a rated R version of Star Trek look like? I don't think I
Whole
know
bunch
enough.
of fucking. Hey,
We want some pussy. We want alien pussy.
Yeah, I don't know. what it
Spock,
would
you
be.
crazy motherfucker.
But also that's exactly. But that's also what Star Trek is like not about.
Okay, so what's that about?
Star Trek is all about like making the universe a better place. Like
Have you, did-
being
Same motherfucker make the universe a better place.
no, dude.
this universe is better, motherfucker.
He's like Captain's log. These motherfuckers is pissing me off.
I know, Captain Jackson.
Captain Kirk Samuel L. Jackson.
Bruce Willis is in
Yo,
this.
those diaries.
What's with all the snakes on this motherfucking ship? So, have you ever watched the Star Trek Discoveries, the new show on Paramount
no,
Plus?
dude.
No?
I don't know how that shit's still.
You're not a Trekkie?
Prevalent.
I watched the original. It's actually one of my shows that I will play when I'm tired and I'm winding down for the night. I will watch the original Star Trek. My favorite Star Trek.
And you'll like speak those languages.
No, no, dude.
Klingon.
First of all, Klingons are barely in the original series, so
Bro. Star Trek, top down, chrome spinning. Star Trek sound?
What the fuck was
what
that,
the
bro?
fuck was that?
You took fucking Neptune's beat and made it into like fucking Metallica or some shit.
That should sound like the beginning of,
I was about to
of
transform.
Jesus. It sound like
I know.
Fucking Optimus Prime.
Terrible.
Damn, I don't know.
All right, cool.
Hey,
I'm
I
glad,
respect that though.
glad we got through all that.
We
how
barely.
How about a little bit of peep this?
Let's do it.
All right, Gary, you're up.
All right, my peep this week are history of the sitcom on CNN. It's I got like 4 episodes in. It's cool. It's showing you all the sitcoms that have ever been broadcasted on television.
All the sitcoms ever invented in sitcom history.
Seinfeld, there. Friends, there.
Seinfeld, there. Friends, there. Cheers, we got it. Fucking loser.
We love you, Gary.
So much it hurts.
Yeah, are you
was
done?
No,
Is you done or is you finished?
nah. All right. I also watched John Wayne Gacy, Devil in Disguise. This is another like murder mystery about a real life man who killed 44.
That's on Paramount Plus. No,
No, it's on
Discovery.
Peacock.
Peacock.
Yeah. So that was cool. That was a good watch.
One of my friends filmed that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Word.
He filmed
It
him
was
killing
good.
people? That's crazy.
No.
Nah,
It's an
but it was
accessory
good. It was
documentary.
really good.
Stop talking about your porn searches, bro.
No, I'm telling you, he watches murder porn, dude.
I do not watch stuff porn.
Murder
That's
that shit clear.
Film.
He's like, Alexa, play murder porn.
That's one thing. That's one thing I pray I'll never come across. That's
Oh shit!
you about to stream some murder porn. Are you connected to somebody else's Chromecast?
So pause. Yeah, The Kid Leroy, Fuck Love 3, Leon Bridges, Gold Digger Sound. Those are my 2 albums.
We've
that
had
I
fun.
listen.
And they are good ones. Kid Leroy is good. I
Yeah.
think it's
If you like Post Malone,
it has new music, and
Yeah.
then like the last half of it is the previous
yeah.
project he put out. All right, so Gary's all done. I guess it's me. I peeped this. I watched a Spanish horror movie. It's on Netflix. I liked it. I enjoyed it. Cool little movie. Has a nice little twist at the end if you don't catch it sooner. I did. It's
What was
called
it called? Oh, sorry.
Today, Junior. It's called Don't Listen.
Which I don't.
Pretty much. That was really good, actually. Good job, Gary.
Right up Gary's alley.
Way to build content.
It's called Don't Listen, but like I said, it's a Spanish movie, so it's in Spanish. The real title is Voces,
And where was this?
which translates to voices. It's on Netflix.
Oh, okay, Netflix.
And then that's what I want to suggest you watch. What you should listen to is Six Tape 2 by Blast and Bino. I don't know how to say his last name.
Redo?
Rido. And also that
Bino
Moon
Rito?
Boy by Young Blue. Good stuff.
All right, yeah, that's on my list.
Mikey.
Yeah.
Mikey.
I had the privilege of watching Roadrunner by the documentary for Anthony Bourdain.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, right on.
Where'd
I
you watch
wanted to
that?
see
Cartoon.
I watched that at AMC. That shit was fucking beautiful, man. I mean, I love the guy, and like even before, but just watching him, like it made me understand, like, because there was a mentality that he had during his last days, and very familiar with that. So I empathize with the guy, but hey, sad he got to go. But I'll definitely have you guys go watch that.
Familiar with death.
Because we talked about Pig, which was the other one that I watched, was fucking sick. I also recommend that shit. But yeah,
wait for both.
Nicolas Cage with Pig, and then Roadrunner documentary of Anthony Bourdain. Is my
Elliot
list.
Page.
Uh,
Shout out to him.
Oh, I'm about to say that is right. Okay,
Yeah,
good
he
job.
probably impregnated young M.A.
Probably.
Chuck, what you
You
got?
gotta present. Never mind. Go ahead.
Yeah, young M.A. is pregnant. How do you feel about that, Chuck? Any
What the
thoughts?
fuck is young M.A.?
Okie dokie.
That's what I said. Let's
I know.
proceed.
I knew you wouldn't have an answer. That's why I said it. All right, go ahead and peep this.
All right. I saw M. Night Shyamalan's new movie, Old,
Fuck
M. Night
This
Shyamalan Ding
morning.
Dong.
Oh,
at
fucking
10 a.m.
How was it?
It was pretty good.
I was waiting for that pause to say garbage, bro.
It was pretty good.
The fact that how did you feel about the Lady in the Water?
I didn't really like that
The
movie.
movie The Lady in the Water?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
wait, I'm talking about Shape of Water.
No, that's cheap.
No, it was beautiful. Watch your mouth.
I don't think I've seen it.
Okay. How about
It's like
what's another
El
M.
Gordo.
Night Shyamalan? Not Signs, but
He did Signs, he did The Sixth Sense, he did...
okay. Well, put it this way, Charles.
Yeah.
Was that what he did with Mark Wahlberg?
Everybody doesn't like his filmography. Do you not like it?
I appreciate his filmography.
Okay.
I think it's...
He also did
the-
Split, Glass.
Yeah, that's the
Untouchable.
thing. Is Split was fantastic. He's had a lot of really good films. It's just people love to hate him.
I know. I hate it. I hate it.
And
I like his
it's
movies. I'm sorry.
absolute fucking bullshit.
I like his movies.
It's absolute bullshit. And Old is probably one of his better ones. It's definitely his lowest budget movie he's ever done.
I'm still ready for that shit.
Because there's some visual effects shots in it where, like, even people that aren't looking at visual effects shots like me would be like, this is a visual effects shot and it kind of looks like shit. But you're very forgiving of it because it's just telling a story about a family.
It's a good story.
It's about family, and the movie, I for sure will say this. When I left the theater, I was like, this is a really good movie, but I wish I didn't watch it today because I was already feeling kind of bad in the morning, and now I feel like shit. So it was definitely a movie that made me kind of feel like shit after I left it.
Isn't that movie gonna also be on Apple TV?
I don't know.
I thought they were. I thought I saw that it was.
He's
gonna be
doing something else, I thought. For
Isn't
Apple
he
TV.
doing that thing with the baby? With the I don't know. It's like a reimagining of Rosemary's Baby.
I thought
Yeah.
that one was the Apple TV release. Okay, whatever. Never mind.
Ted Lasso's back on Apple TV.
I don't have Apple TV, so fuck me, right?
Well, you should get it.
All
I
right.
don't know.
Gary.
Wait, do you have Apple TV?
Yeah.
What kind of shit is that?
Well, you guys can have my password.
Yeah, just
I
say.
want it now.
Why would you do that to your friend?
Fuck your password. All right, Gary, I'm gonna let you do something that you haven't done in a long time.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you close it out because
Good.
you got something for us to close it out too.
Yes. Hey, Chuck, can you
Handle
play
that.
that video that I sent you on Instagram?
Yeah, it's already up.
Yeah. So this, the one of the song.
Yeah.
Who is
Yeah.
it?
All right. So this is the homie
Knock,
Geek.
knock. You mean knocking?
Yeah, this is
Let
the
me
homie
in.
Geek,
Geek.
and this is called Knocking.
Geek.
Yeah, Geek. You know him.
GEKK.
Yeah,
Wait, no, GEEK.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Geek. It's
Geek.
called knocking.
that's right.
If knocking the boots is sampled,
Yeah, shouts to the homie Josh, man.
Whoops.
This is
What you call
All
that?
right, here we go. Restart that for me. There you go. So I want you guys to react. So watch this video.
you got it, boss.
Geek.
I know you hear this knocking, bitch. Open the door. It's been a long time coming. You've been waiting for more. Beat my drugstore. We got drugs galore. I'm talking mad flavors. You'll be begging for more. Cup full of something that
You
can
remember,
fuck up
Josh?
the mood. I keep on stacking all this paper till it touches the moon. Just to blow it all at once, like there's nothing to lose. I'm just talking all this shit. Pardon me if I'm rude. I heard the party jumping, so I came with the goons. Get the beefing with us, and you ain't leaving the room. We got a couple of sticks, and I ain't talking no rooms. I'm getting over you pricks. Catch me lighting the fume. I get the blow in this bitch up. There's no holding me back. All you see is smithereens when I'm spitting the rap. The realest thing you ever seen, decorating the track. Now I'm looking like Shaq when he's having a snack. This shit to me is easy, I'm just letting it clap. Rest my finger on the trigger, leave it taking a nap. All this shit up on the rack, all I'm serving is crack. You can see it through the cracks, I ain't talking no smack. 216s equals 32
think I recognize
shots.
someone
You
in this
music
video.
fiends ain't never heard it this hot. Now I
Probably.
get
It's
16s, I'm
from
just
Hollywood.
headed to the top. With these raw six
Enthusiastic,
schemes
though.
that ain't never gon' flop. I know you hear this knocking, bitch.
think
Open
that's
the
his
door. It's been
producer
a long
there.
time coming, you've been waiting for more.
Made the beat.
Beat my drugstore, we got drugs galore. I'm talking mad flavors, you'll be begging for more. Cup full of something that can fuck up the mood. I keep on stacking all this paper till it touches the moon. Just to blow it all at once like there's nothing to lose. I'm just
Chilling
talking all
with
this
the cops.
shit. Pardon me if I'm rude.
With the ops.
You ain't talking money, you ain't talking to me. Ain't shit about this funny, I got places to be. Your bitch is looking yummy and she looking at me. I got this feeling like I'm hungry, guess I'll probably feast. Got bars on lock like keys on the cop. Making sure I go as hard as the beat when it knocks. She at the crib chilling in her panties and socks. Begging me to hurry while she stare at the clock. I'm known to get the spitting, always blessing the verse. Getting holy with the writtens, got you feeling in church. A raptor to a pigeon, we evolved to the worst. Y'all be looking like some kittens that can fit in the purse. Go ahead and grab the meat and shit's about to get hot. Catch me whipping in the kitchen, making love to the pots. It's a vision that was written, this was part of the plot. You was talking, you the hottest, now it's clear
Where
that
they
you're
filmed
not.
The Hills Have
I know
Eyes.
you hear this knocking, bitch, open the door. It's been a long time coming, you've been waiting for more.
Okay, cool.
Beat my drugstore, we got drugs galore. I'm talking mad flavors, you'll be begging for more. Cup full of something that can fuck up the mood. I keep on stacking all this paper till it touches the moon. Just to blow it all at once like there's nothing to
Right,
lose. I'm just
shit.
talking all this shit. Pardon me if I'm rude.
I like that they follow COVID protocols. That's all I'm asking. Congrats.
They're outdoors.
Pardon me if I'm rude.
Damn, dude, Moby goes hard.
Moby goes hella hard. Yeah, no, that was cool. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was a good song.
I think he needs to speed up the beat.
Yeah, raise
You said watch. Yo, he literally said watch.
He said, yo, raise the
He's
BPM.
been telling he's been telling us for weeks that
Yeah.
he wants us to honestly critique it. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
sit here and kiss ass.
I'm not gonna sit here and lollygag because we know that's a real word now.
It is.
No, we're not gonna talk. Fuck.
No, dog.
He's over here shitting on me because I'm shitting on the song,
I'm
bro.
shitting on Gary.
No, it's just a funny thing to
Because I was paying attention, like
No,
because of
change
the
his
sound.
beat.
Not 'cause
it's just the way that it was delivered
I know,
after
I know.
everyone, like, joke, hey, it was cool, and then pause, silence.
It's trash.
I think he needs to speed up the beat.
Yo, you ever thought about raising?
I didn't say the song was trash because like the sound is old. I dig it, but I can see it not being like.
What do you mean by
Reminds
old,
me of the
Michael?
cool kids.
Deep dive into the old.
It's not a big deep
I love
dive.
the
It's
cool
just-
kids, man.
Yeah, that's what it reminded me
No,
of.
that's for sure. But like that
Shout-
sound
Chucky
isn't
and-
popping right now. Is what I'm saying. Like,
Oh, yeah.
Sure,
It's
definitely
not
more
a
of
bad
an old school
yeah,
vibe.
It's not a bad song at all. I'm just saying, like, as far as like if you wanted to like actually fucking make it with this shit, you have to probably speed it up.
One thing
I mean, he's rapping fast, though, so that's...
that I fucking always laugh at, just as a
Yeah.
videographer.
Well, yeah.
Whenever they have rap videos where people are fucking pointing guns at the camera, dude.
Bro.
One of my friends that I met from the ASC group, his name's Katie, and he's really big in the tri-state area. But
His name's Katie.
Katie and Hall is his name. Cool guy. But he sent me a video of like just middle of fucking like bad neighborhood in fucking Atlanta. All these guys with just machine guns, fucking huge clipped pistols, all loaded,
Pointing at the camera.
pointed at the camera. And he said, how much to take to this job, you know? And it's just like, okay, so before you call action, what do you do? A fucking magazine check? Like, everybody pull out their clips.
Yeah, you
You
have
know,
to.
but I just fucking laugh. Any time I see anyone pointing a gun at the camera, like, I know
There's
it
a
makes you
guy
look
there.
cool,
Yeah.
but there's literally a dude behind the fucking camera, bro. He's just like, oh, shit.
Yeah, you're literally
Like-
pointing a gun at me
Yeah.
in my face.
Yeah.
His fucking face. Because he's looking at the camera with his eye like this, I think. Wait, I closed the wrong eye. Oh, I fucking did it again.
And that's how you got pink eye.
And that's also I got gonorrhea. I never had it.
Same
No.
time.
So it's all my eyes and my face. No, that was cool. I liked it. He can rap. Beat
Yeah.
was cool. My only critique is the girls that he had in the background. We just saw the Meg Thee Stallion video and also the Lil Nas X video. Let's step our games up a little bit. We had 7 naked dudes in the shower getting it, son. Choreography, no slippage. No, not a single one slipped. Meg Thee Stallion,
Yeah.
she had like 85 costume changes. Booty jiggled in every one of them. Step your game up. That's it. That's it. Everything else was cool.
One of the girls that was in that video goes to
Dun dun dun. Suspense.
where did we have the 4th of July party at?
Randy's and
Yes.
Jody's?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
she was there, right?
No.
There was no one in that video that would have been at Randy's parties.
No. I
Did
doubt
they
it.
sneak in?
No.
Backdoor Randy's? You know what I'm talking about? Little backdoor Randy's?
No.
That
Well,
was-
yeah, yes. bring us, close us out,
He
man.
has a back house. I don't know. I just thought it worked. Hey, suck me, beautiful. All right. Well, now it's time for so long.
Goodbye.
But we'll just sing one more song. Hey, can we get taken down if I do the Blue's Clues theme song?
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Oh, is that what you were singing?
that is what I was
for
thinking.
sure.
This is Convos at the Condo. This was episode 124. Gary gave us an edible before the show started, and here we are. I'm Rich, definitely in this bitch. Potter to my left.
Razzie in the building, definitely in the building.
Potter to my right.
Big Mike all up on the mic.
And the cameraman is
What up, Chuck?
I like how you're also blaming Gary for giving you free weed. He's like,
How
hey, if this
dare-
podcast is bad,
how
Gary gave us an edible before we started,
That
and
was-
now we're here.
That was definitely a if this podcast was bad statement.
Yeah.
Oh, we had an edible, y'all. My bad.
Yeah.
Don't disrespect
And remember,
my
guys,
program.
health is wealth, girth is worth, and the motion is the lotion.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Or do.
It's like the exit green just keeps getting worse. He goes